Hello, Tarot Tube, Wizarding World folks, and other cartomancers and card enthusiasts. So today I am going to be talking to you about another Fantastic Beast deck that just came out, and it does have my favorite Newt on it. And I did another Fantastic Beast card walkthrough, and that I will link at the end and underneath in the comment section. And we'll just stay with this one and stick to the end, and I'll be pulling us a little side quest card for those of you who make it to the end. So do stay to the end, do hit the like button, do subscribe, all those good things that you've heard a million times. Yeah, we mean it. Okay, so here it is. This is a different, completely different art style from the other deck that I used or showed you. And I shuffled it. Okay, that's all right. I actually played with it. Okay, I love cards. So let's just go through it and see how this one really does differ from the other one. Maybe I'll do a third side-by-side walkthrough. So this one, these pips look very, very different. I like the colors in this one a lot. And it is more, I think, more obviously set in the time period in New York where the Fantastic Beast series occurs. So let's start with the Niffler. The way they've used the typeface, the name of the Niffler in here is just great. I don't know if you can see the little corner thing. Let me bring it up really close. It's a little hard to see it, but I believe that's the Makusa. I'm not positive though, because it's so teeny tiny, but I'm pretty sure it's the Makusa symbol. Let me put them into suits. That's what I'll do. I'll put them into suits as I show them to you. So here's the Ace of Spades, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Lovely with Newt's suitcase. And look how we've got a little tentacle coming out. So here's another diamond, and it also has the Niffler. And here is the King of Spades with the Swooping Evil. And I think it's beautiful, this typeface, and the way they've used it. And here's the Newt Scamander Magizoologist, right? So on this other Ace of Spades, it had Where to Find Them. Here we've got Magizoologist, and that's hearts. So let's put that down. Let me just check and make sure this is kind of showing in a good way. Yeah, all right. It's so hard, you can't imagine. It's really hard to get these things in. Okay, so here's another Niffler. This one's of the heart suit, and it's the Jack, which I think that's a kind of good energy for the Jack. In some ways, maybe it would have been better for the Knight. Anywho, it is what it is. So here's the Two of Diamonds and the Two of Hearts. I love these owls in the Ten of Spades. And this is a Thestral, I believe, on the Nine of Spades. Eight of Hearts is Swooping Evil. More Nifflers. More Nifflers. So I guess all the Jacks are going to be Nifflers. Now here's our first club. Let's see, did I misplace a club over here? No, I didn't. We're good. Here's another club, and that is, oh, why am I blanking out? All right, put it in the comments. As soon as I finish filming this, I'll remember. More Nifflers in the hearts. All right, and here is a Bowtruckle. So this Queen of Clubs is a Bowtruckle. She's lovely. And here's the Eight of Diamonds. More Thestrals in this Nine. Here is another King that's a Swooping Evil. And another King with a Swooping Evil. So let's just take a look at these. So, if you're a cartomancer, you're reading by suit, this is going to be pretty easy to pick out. Look at that with the black on the clubs and the white on the diamond. That's going to jump out at you. And there's owls. Oh, here's another ace. And here we've got Magizoologist. I'm going to assume we've got Nagini. And I'm looking at the knot shape that they've tied the snake in, and I'm not seeing anything specifically, but if you do, let me know. believe that's a hippogriff. More Swooping Evil, and this one's white. Let's just check. So we've got, yep, so the reds are, let's see if the blacks are the same. I don't think, yes, okay. So our black suits are, or traditionally black suits are going to have the black back. The red suits are going to have the white back. So far I'm feeling like you could use this deck for Cartomancy. And it would be kind of fun, you know, to pull it out with your friends. Oh, the Whooper. Hearts. Here's the Joker. So the Joker has got, it's like a magical postcard for New York. And I feel good about that. I feel very tied to New York. I lived there for many years. Now I live just outside the city. And there's another queen. So I guess all the queens are going to be Bowtruckles. Still not remembering. How could I forget what that's called? Ugh. All right, so interesting. So now this is not going to hold true. Remember how we had the different color backs for the red suits and the black suits for the kings, but that is not going to hold true for the queens. And here's our last, I believe the last one for the Fantastic Beasts with Newt's Scamander's case. I'm looking at this pattern, and now I will say this about the way they've lined them up. This way, this is the way I like to see my pips lined up. I like to see, like at a glance, I've got that uneven number, and I can see that very well here. The 3 is pretty obvious. Same thing here with this 9, right? You can see your 4, 4, and boom. So I like seeing my uneven and my uneven numbers sort of correlating in that way that they're laid out. So that's cool. So here's the Makusa site, and suddenly I'm having a little ache for my Harry Potter Wizards Unite game. All right, put that down, be brave. There we go. Oh, cool, we're gonna see some 3s together. Yeah, see the background's all the same on that one. And here is another Makusa symbol. Hearts. The Niffler. I do think the Niffler is my favorite. I'm not sure that I would have put the Niffler on the Jack, but yeah, okay, I'm good with it. Changing my mind. I'm totally good with the Niffler on the Jack. So, yeah. See how the 4 is nice and even, so easy to see and read, and the 9, the unevenness of it. Okay, so I think you got a good look at that. Love the Jokers, love the Jokers. So the back, as you would, the box, as you would expect, it's a playing card deck. So it's just a standard tuck box. There's nothing great or bad about it. The cards fit in easily. You know, sometimes it's so tight, it's hard to get the cards in together. But this one, there's a slight bow, but I just don't care, especially with playing cards. So let's see. Yeah. See, it goes in even. It's not so tight that you can't get your cards in. And let's see how it shuffles. Oh, I didn't show you the backs, did I? Sorry about that. Here are the backs. So the backs, let me take the Jokers out. The backs have got all that copyright stuff. I know that really bugs people sometimes, but it doesn't bug me, especially in a playing card deck. I mean, who cares, right? Yep. Shuffles just fine, not a problem. Let's say that's how it bends. There we go. So that's it. That's the Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. I can't say that I prefer one deck over the other deck. Like I said, I'm going to put that link at the end. You can click through and watch it and see the other deck. I think they're both really very good, but they're quite different. They're really a different style, different art style. All right. You made it to the end. Let's see what our side quest is going to be. So this is one of the 3 side quest decks that Heroes Journal publishes. I love these decks. I think they're fabulous. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of surprised I haven't modded it yet by edging the sides or something, but that's okay. I don't have time to mod all my decks. Okay, right off the bat, I have to tell you that this cardstock shuffle's better than the Fantastic Beasts. Oh, that is just sweet. The Hero's Journal, they just do quality stuff. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards, or I'm going to make 3 piles. Here we go. Let's make sure I got them centered upright for you. There they are. So take a look at them, take a deep breath, get yourself grounded, pick one. This one, this one, this one. All right, if you picked the first one, whoops, you got write down a favorite memory. Without even thinking about it, I used to be able to fly. Now I'm trying to look inside myself and find out how I did it. Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, one of my favorite movies. If you picked the middle pile, you got pick up trash around your neighborhood. Piglet noticed that even though he had a very small heart, it could hold a rather large amount of gratitude. That's from Winnie the Pooh. And if you pick the pile on the right, you got do a random act of kindness. There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. Samwise Gamgee. All right, that is it. Those are our questing side quests. I hope you picked one that you like, and I hope you're able to do it, and that it brings joy, and I believe kindness and gratitude seems to be the theme here. So take care, and do watch the other video with the other deck if you're interested. A like and a subscribe, always appreciated. Bye-bye.